Yeah, says I'm good. What the hell? Am I live now? Bro, what the hell is going on? What? Did I get banned? What's going on? What is this? Oh, I am live. Yay! Yay! Alright. No copyright low. I mean, it doesn't really matter right now because gold just made a new all-time high. God damn. What the? It's gonna rip. Yeah, gold is at an all-time high. Shizzle me timbers, bro. Damn, this is loud. Yeah, that's gold. Oh! Look at gold go. Everything's making all-time highs now. Yes, sir. 82. It's like 20 ticks. Reconnect. YM. I'm gonna have to redraw YM's levels too, huh? Darn. Okay. But let's get the ES chart. I don't think I've been really keeping up with ES, but I mean, yeah. You can clearly tell my Good on batter. Dude, I'm just getting trolled left and right. Okay. But you can see if I were to switch to a higher time frame chart, you can see here I'm way off. I'm way off, right? Definitely didn't miss 85 points of ES, so that's the one thing. So I'll just remove 48 drawings here, and then same with here, like look at how far away I am now. Just gonna remove all 107 drawings, and we'll start from scratch. Uh, some indicators. Honestly, I feel like this one's a troll. I'm just gonna get rid of all my indicators for now, and then we'll put them back up. Now we just have a clean chart. I'll give it a second. Yo, what's up? Yeah, dude, I just logged in and I was like, oh man, we're on new contracts. Yeah, just gonna give it a minute. Gonna post a link. Drawing out my NQES levels live. Woo. Okay. No, it's just harder on counts like on days like this where it's like, what? How do you trade this? Buy the dip. Okay. Well, without further, let's start on ES just because I think most people trade NQ. So, first things first, we'll hop on the weekly chart. Look at that. Look at that fucking chart, dude. Holy. What does this mean? Go ahead and plot all-time highs. It's usually, a little more difficult because all-time highs isn't currently being made. So let's go ahead, turn this green, and we'll start with our big levels. First one immediately strikes me out is right here. I mean, how much cleaner do you get than that right here? Rejection and then a amount and then a little pop. I have another one right here. We can see why. Previous all-time high right here, support, and then mount and break. Next one, same thing, right? You see these happen time and time again. Previous all-time high, support, and then boom, break and go. I don't know if I like this one. Maybe just because you saw a similar bounce here, but then I would like here. You have rejection. You have multiple peaks here, rejection here, bounce here, and then the bottom of the wick, which also happens to be, oh, right here. You can see there's another top. It's a little sus here, but I think I'll keep it just because it aligns with this little bounce. And then I don't like that. I don't think we'll get down to here, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's like there's no way this drops down 2,000 points anytime soon. So that's it for the weekly. Now I'll go down to the daily and see where these levels lie. Again, good reactions here. Good reactions. Maybe here. Yeah, like right around here where we have that bottom wick. It's also on the daily, so we can keep the levels. Right here's another good one. We have highs, we have support. It does suck that it's a little close to this level, but this closeness is really like 60 points, so it's pretty good. Now on the daily, this actually looks like a better spot. You have a rejection here, a bounce here, and then same kind of thing over here. And then again, anything lower than that, I'm not really interested in. Maybe there's something right here in the 4-hour. Right here is not bad too. We have these peaks, and then we have the support here. So we'll keep that. And then I don't really like this. I'll see if it on the lower time frames if it has a cleaner look. 4-hour. Oh yeah, look at that. As we expected. Except we need to now annotate color code and make sure we know that this is a hourly level on the 4-hour. So boom, you can see that. Look at that support. We have resistance right here at, oh, that's a huge, it's like 100 something points. And then we also have this right here. You can see resistance, support, and then the rest of it's kind of just nothing really to write home about, but we do have one right here. And then I think anything below that, I don't see us coming down 400 points, but in case we get a 10% move, I'm gonna have levels ready just in case. This kind of nice. So we have a little support here. Oh, these levels just get really, really tight. So I'm probably gonna hold off on that and just see where we go. We have bounce right here, resistance, bounces. I want to mark this. It probably will look better on the 1 hour, so I'll just mark it for now. And let's see, we have a peak right here, which aligns with these peaks right here, so perfect. Zoom out a little bit more and see. I think right here wouldn't be bad. We have these interactions here, a couple more interactions, and then I don't think we'll really need to worry about going down below 59. And if we do, we'll just redraw those levels. So we're good there. Now we'll drop down even lower to the 1 hour. It's really just a repetitive process. You just keep going down the line on the time frames. 1 hour is still kind of respectable, but we don't really have much here. Maybe this one. Boom. There's like some support here, but it's like these are really hard to get like accurate levels from because this is your only data point, right? There's no other real interaction. Right here is good. And that puts me at like 16 points away, so but you can see like it tops. Right here, another good one. We have rejection, bounce, chop. Oh, it gets uglier. But here's good. You can see we have a peak, support, support. I don't really like this on the 1 hour, so 62 is actually kind of reasonable for data too, so thing that's hard about as you get, you know, on the lower and lower time frames is like these levels start spreading out more. And so like so you might think you're covering a lot of the data, but you're also missing out on everything behind here. But as I like scroll back, it's looking good to me. Kind of at 57, yeah, we're just gonna take us light years to get back here, so I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Yeah, so I kind of like that. I mean, we just have so many red levels. It's a little fascinating. Maybe we have too many, just because it's just I like both of these levels, right? It highlights this range, so I probably just keep it, and then I'll probably just note down what it is. Now let's go down to the 15. Maybe the 15 will help me differentiate some more levels, but because yeah, right now it's looking gross. Here's a good one. Now I'm gonna make these blue. I don't know, I'm not liking this too much. These levels look horrible. We have our previous day high, which kind of lines up with everything else right here. Again, the data is really few and far between, so from here on out it just gets like GG's. I guess it's a pretty bad time too, but what can you do? Right here, but 7 points. Like right here, 20 looks decent. Oh, this is the part where it's like a little difficult, where it's like, look at all this chop, but it's like a pretty big range at the same time. Like these levels right here, might as well. Double bottoms, it's like right here. And then another one right here. I think right here is not bad. It's like a 13-ish point move. Also capture a wick, another 20 points down. And then these levels right here. And then I think below 6,000 we're probably good. So these are the levels I have out based off of what we've seen so far. Interesting levels, very interesting. No major levels for a while, so now if I were to drop back down on the 1 minute, you can see, look at that. It's good, it looks good. I kind of wish I had, oh, I guess right here could be another level. Previous day high turning into support at the next day. Damn, this music is so loud. I don't think it went up 400 too. There's no way. All right. NQ. Um, this one's gonna be even worse to draw out, I feel, but you know, we gotta do it regardless. Let's hop on the weekly. Oh, this chart looks insane, dude. We'll mark out all-time highs, even though I'm fairly certain, or actually I think it's easier to mark out all-time highs from right here, that we will break this overnight and then just, you know, continuously change. So whatsoever, we'll just draw it here for now, and then yeah. So next we just gotta mark out all the previous all-time highs from here. Or I guess I should have labeled them, huh? So here is ATH, all-time highs. Oh, yeah, I can do that so you guys can see. Here's previous all-time highs. And then the next previous all-time high right here. Interesting. Here's another one. And then here's the other one. And I think that's all of them. This chart looks a little weird. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm on the weekly. And then we'll go ahead and label. Yeah, it's not going to come back down here anytime soon, but it doesn't hurt to have levels ready. So now that we have our previous all-time high levels all marked in, we can go down to the daily chart. Dang, bro. It's tough around here. I think it's actually fine if we go ahead and mark this one too, just because we had a pretty significant drop from it, even though it's only a couple hundred points pre-all-time highs. Let's see if there's any other significant all-time highs here. I don't think so. This one I guess could be too. Let's go ahead. But it's like if you mark this, you might as well mark this. I'll just mark them all, I guess. Whatever. No discrimination here. And this at one point was an all-time high. This captures all of them. Let's go here. previous all-time highs. Anytime we make an all-time high and get a rejection, I guess is a good place to put it. Alright, so that's all our all-time high candles. You can actually see a lot of these is like break and retesting them. New one, retest old ones. Continue higher, came down, retest, 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 and then... Damn, this one was April? Sheesh. Oh, right, that actually makes sense. Alright, that's kind of it for our daily levels. I think there will be a 4-hour level in there, but... Yeah. Perfect right here. Here's a 4-hour level. We have a double top. Let's go ahead and turn this red. Yeah, London. Oh, London opened. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what people are trading. Like, no shot, dude. What the hell? These are 4. I don't like this just because like it's so hard to find level. Maybe here? Yeah, right here. You have a top here, you have support here, a top here, a top here, and then support here. So that's pretty good. I think right here is good too. These are pretty far apart levels too, so. And then one more right here. And then one more right here. And boom, that's like all the levels for a while, I think. Oh, just kidding. We'll mark our double top here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down to 22. But we'll mark this one just because I can see it right away. Oh, this looks ugly. I don't know why this chart looks so weird to me. But whatever. Alright, now we'll go down to the hourly. The last one, or one of the last ones. I actually like this level right here. We have a top, and then we have a support. It's like 100 points away from the next level too, so that's nice. Right around here, we have another one. Also about 100 points away from the next level. I like this. Oh man, there's so many. Actually, I don't know. I might have to redraw these another day too. But just look how many there are in between, and those weren't major levels, right? So it's a little suspect in my eyes. Right here. Oh, this looks so weird. I don't know why. I don't think we'll. Oh, actually, we could come down to 23 something. Fuck. These are like realistic levels too. I mean, they're like 80 points apart. I just feel like there shouldn't be this many. Like, it seems crazy. Okay, whatever. Let's just... like, doesn't this look weird? But, like, it encompasses all of these... Okay, yeah. Let's chill. Let's go down to the 15. What the fuck is happening, dude? Yeah, definitely maybe a little double top action right here in the blue. Take that. I will take this double top too since it was support. But as for everything else, it looks like we've covered a lot. Maybe a one right here. You can see, yeah, oh, right here we have another level. Oh man, these are so ugly. We have our gap fill right here. I'm telling you, these are not clean levels. It might be a tough one, low key. Here's another good one. think this is good. This is definitely one to keep note of. All these bottoms. We just, yeah, no, this is literally all I do. This is the like foundation of my trading. What I'm doing right now. Right here is good. Support right here. Got some support right there. I don't think we'll come down to 22k anytime soon, but yeah, I got a few levels right here. Get this one right here. One of these. There's a gap fill that we have yet to fill. And then I'll probably just make this my last level. I don't think we'll come down this low anytime soon. Boom! Our levels are all redrawn. And then we hop down to the 1 minute. And oh, that's crazy. I guess I was at all-time highs today, right? So it would be pretty difficult for me to have levels, but I think right here is pretty good. I like this level because we bounced here, and then like we chopped here, so it gives like there was action here. And then it's kind of hard, but everything else I kind of like. It aligns up very well with previous all-time highs. We have levels here that we bounced off overnight. And then we have more support levels throughout the day. 82, so this is about 40. So I like this just because look at how many times we topped there, and then when we broke through it, we broke. So I just do this and I go back a few days on the 1 minute just to see if there's anything obvious, like more recent times that I missed. I like this. Triple bounce off these levels, and it's 25 between. It's not bad. This peak right here could also be one at 30. Let's keep going. Like right here, and then there's definitely support level right there. I really just look for like, you know, big changes in price, you know, like if we just tap it and then bounce, and if we had to do that multiple times, it's a good level, in my opinion. Now we're down to 23 something. I need to go lower just in case. Damn, look at that. Solid levels right there. Ooh, right here. This could be a potential level. Wait, what? Yeah, right here. Bang. And then where else? Let's see. Nope, those look good. Yeah, I mean the NQ charts stay mostly like if it's going up on one NQ, it's probably going up on another NQ too. So it's like that's how I gain a little confidence because the chart looks pretty much the same. It's just the levels are in different locations. They're like offset. Right here's a good level. Yeah, that's the word offset. So levels are offset a little bit. Guessing this is Nvidia earnings. Yeah, where it top ticked it and I still have a level there. That's perfect. Yeah, if we're back at August, I think we're good. So these are gonna be our levels going forward. Hope that's insightful. This is my first time streaming me drawing out my levels, so yeah, I'm not gonna trade tonight just because I mean, look at this. Right, this is nasty. This is nasty. Oh, just at the time that we've been streaming, it's just like look at how the levels have moved. We're already making another all-time high. And look exactly where we bounced the previous all-time high. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here to anyone who, dang, I don't even know if anyone even pull up to this low key. Wait, connect streaming software to go live? Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, this will be saved so that anybody who wants to see it can see it. Yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. That's it. Levels are here. I'll go ahead and post them in my levels channel. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do a few adjustments overnight as London plays out, and then yeah, I will get those levels in the morning. Hopefully, I'm awake. Hopefully, I don't sleep in because I'm just gonna be tired these days, y'all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Peace. Wait, what is this? Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Well, that's crazy.